2 home runs was all the Red Sox needed on Saturday night as the good Sox beat the bad Sox 4-1 for their 5th straight victory overall and at home. Welcome into the Boston Red Sox newsfeed postgame recap. I'm Jess Thomas reporting for CLNS, a leading online provider of audio-visual coverage for the Boston Red Sox. Drew Pomeranz allowed a leadoff home run to Tim Anderson on the second pitch of the game, but it was the only run he would allow in 6 1/3 innings. His offense came to his aid quickly against James Shields as Tyler Saladino booted a Brock Holt grounder at third, and then Andrew Benintendi ripped a 2-run homer to right field to erase the early lead and make it 2-1 Sox. The fun continued in the second frame when last night's hero Mitch Moreland hit a double off the center field wall. 2 batters later, Jackie Bradley Jr. absolutely unleashed a 2-run bomb well over the bullpen in right field, and it was 4-1 after 2 innings. Dennis Eckersley on the broadcast said that JBJ hit a 79-mile-an-hour hanging yahoo. Love that guy. The only thing that Big Game James did in the first 2 innings that was big was give up 2 big homers. It was the 13th home run of the year for both Benintendi and Bradley. But that would be all the scoring the game would see as Pomeranz and Shields both settled in, kept the ball in the ballpark, and skirted around any danger. Eduardo Nunez booted a ball in the third off the bat of Saladino, and Jose Abreu singled, but Pomeranz got a fly out from Kevin Smith to end the frame after taking the bigger lead the inning before. He stranded 2 base runners in the fourth as well. He struck out Leury Garcia and Yoan Moncada for 2 quick outs, but Nicky Delmonico walked and Adam Engel singled to bring up Alan Hansen. He struck out 2 and Pomeranz K'd the side, all swinging. He allowed at least 1 hit in each of his first 5 innings, but skirted away from any runs with an Abreu double play in the 5th. He finally got his first 1-2-3 inning in the 6th with 2 more strikeouts of Garcia and Moncada again. His night came to the end of the line in the 7th inning when he allowed 2 hits, but Blaine Boyer relieved him with a perfectly timed double play from Anderson. Pomeranz gave up 7 hits but only allowed 1 run, 1 walk, and had 8 strikeouts. He lowers his season ERA to 3.36 and sports a 2.61 ERA in his last 14 starts. His 11 wins tie a career high with last year between San Diego and Boston. Although he had 12 losses last year, he only has 4 so far this season. Espinosa who? Shields only allowed 2 other hits in his last 4 innings of work after the 4 runs on 3 hits in the first 2. He went 6 innings, giving up 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 of those earned, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. 2 of Boston's 5 hits were Moreland's double, and Betts also hit a double, and they are the 2 current team leaders in that category with 24 and 32 respectively. Boyer rolled through the 8th inning with the aid of Benintendi, who threw out Abreu trying to stretch a single into a double. That was about the White Sox' last hope. Craig Kimbrell shut the door in the 9th after hitting Garcia with a pitch that he leaned into over the plate. Kimbrell proceeded to pick him off first base for the second out before striking out Delmonico to end it. With the win, Boston improves to 62-49 with 5 straight wins. The Sox are now 4-0 in August, have won the first 3 from the White Sox, and have won 6 of 7 overall after losing 4 of 5 in late July. Boston's 35-20 home record is good for best in the American League. With the Yankees win tonight 2-1 over Cleveland, Boston still leads the AL East by 3 games. On the other side, the White Sox fall further into the basement of the American League at 41-67. They've gone 3-18 since the All-Star break. Boston will try to sweep the 4-game series and go 6-0 this week with a 1:35 p.m. finale against the White Sox on Sunday. Doug Fister will bring his 1-5 record against Mike Pelfrey, who was 3-9. Lars Yestaby will catch you up with the pregame notes before that first pitch. This has been Jess Thomas for CLNS.